Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan.
Definitely. So, hey, we're having some fun here. My name is Calvin Logan, the Logan Power Show. We nationwide, worldwide. We love y'all.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan, live here at Faith in Action Christian Fellowship here in North Charleston, South Carolina. Well, I'm excited. I'm honored. We got a special guest here. She is running for mayor of Denmark, South Carolina. She's our good friend here at the Logan Power Show, the one and only Miss Deanna Miller Berry. How you doing, ma'am?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Glad to have you here today.
Always good to see you. Always glad to be here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Without further ado, let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. Why are you running for mayor, and what inspired you to run?
Well, I'll first start with what inspired me.
Okay.
A group of citizens, about 25 of them, got together to host a meeting. And I'm pretty active in a lot of meetings that are hosted in Denmark. And I'm not quite sure how we got on the subject, but they asked me to run for mayor. And began to express their concerns as to why they wanted me to run for mayor. And the very next day I went to apply.
Okay.
So I'm running for mayor because the city of Denmark definitely has been through some extreme strain, from the lack of resources to lack of industry to lack of being accessible to better education. You know, there's a whole different number of variables that come into place now. And I've just not seen the city grow, and I've been there getting ready to go 5 years, and it's remained stagnated. So now it's just a matter of reviving the heartbeat of Denmark and getting Denmark back to where it once was. So that's why I'm running for mayor.
Amen. Now, like the platform, what are your plans for the city once you become mayor of Denmark, South Carolina?
Well, definitely to revitalize the city. We want to first of all start off by cleaning up the city. In many different areas, from the abandoned homes that are not kept by the homeowners, makes the city look unappealing to potential industries that could come into the city. We want to definitely bring in some new things for the youth. Bamberg County as a whole does not have a whole lot of resources for youth. So there's no real outlets for children. Most of them resort to doing things that are, we would say, frowned upon because there's no outlet for them. So we definitely want to do things like bring in like a bowling alley, a skating rink, a recreation center that offers indoor swimming throughout the whole year. There's no YMCA there, so we want to bring that there. We want to reorganize the police department, most definitely. There's some challenges there that we definitely have to look into. Another thing we want to do is get to the nitty-gritty of the water situation. They Band-Aid it to make it look good just on the outside, but on the inside, the city hurts. You have people who have insulated water costs. 45% hike in 2010 is what they experienced. So this is a poverty-stricken area. So we want to definitely bring healthy, clean, safe water to the citizens of Denmark. We also want to bring in tourists. When people come through, there's a lot of traffic that comes through. We've got 2 major highways that come right through Denmark. We want people to stop through and check out our local vendors and eat at some of our local eateries. They have wonderful places there to eat. Definitely want to do that. I want to, most importantly, be transparent. That's one of the biggest issues that a lot of the citizens have, is the transparency of the local government. We want to be able to build trust between community and local government to where we can have a more effective relationship to build the city.
Okay. Amen. Amen. Now, the biggest thing, what are some of the challenges that you are facing?
Right now, the biggest challenge is getting everyone to know who I am.
Okay.
That's the biggest challenge. Now, in these 40 years, I've been extremely active. You know, I started a nonprofit locally while living in Denmark, you know, and we cater a large percentage of our clients are from the Denmark-Bamberg area. So each time that we find that there's something that's lacking, we try to implement something to kind of offset it. And the other challenges that we're facing is just basically, you know, getting our campaign material out, you know, and just getting people to know my real passion and my real reason for running for mayor.
Amen.
Amen. And one important question, the election date. What date we should be focusing on? People need to get to the polls to vote for you.
February 14th, Valentine's Day. Yeah, Valentine's Day. So we want to spread love Valentine's Day, and everyone who, I don't get every vote, but we want to get as many votes as we can to vote Berry for mayor of Denmark. And I am a write-in candidate too. So, and going back to some of the barriers, that's one of the hindrances too, getting people to understand how to vote for me. So we can definitely make change.
Amen. Amen. So for those that are watching right now, you want to get her into your home, Deanna Miller Berry, D. Berry. When you put it on your write-in for your write-in candidate, and the information is available on the screen. What we're going to do is we're going to have her back in 1 second. We'll go back to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you for tuning into the Logan Power Show.
My name is Channing Walker, and I have a heart for those struggling with mental illness, fighting cancer, and those in addiction. God has helped me triumph over these afflictions, and I know that He can do the same for you.
Hey everybody, this is your host Calvin Logan from the Logan Power Show. Hey, I want to thank you all for what you're doing, supporting us here at the Logan Power Show. We come on every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. on the Now Network. You can access it at www.thenownetwork.org, or we're on the NTS cable station, channel 249, the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide. Check us out, www.theloganpowershow.us. Check us out on Facebook at The Logan Power Show. We have a supporters page called The Logan Power Show Supporters. Hey, it's me, your host, Calvin Logan. We are nationwide, worldwide, The Logan Power Show. Email us at theloganpowershow@gmail.com. Well, family, we love you. We appreciate you. Support us today. The Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide, with your host, Calvin Logan.
And we're back here at the Logan Power Show, here at Faith in Action Christian Fellowship Ministries here in North Charleston, South Carolina. We've been speaking to Mayor write-in candidate Miss Deanna Miller Berry, but we're believing right now that she is going to be the next mayor of Denmark, South Carolina. That's how much faith I have in her right now. So, final thought for you. This is 2017, February, big day. When you become mayor of Denmark, South Carolina, what has God told you to do for that city? What is the agenda that you are, one of the biggest things that you want to accomplish when it's all said and done before you return?
The biggest thing is heal the city. I'm just an apparatus, a tool. In the Bible, God uses different people in different ways, and He allows them to use different tools. He used the staff with Moses. He made the axe float, several different things. I'll just be an apparatus to help heal the city. Listening to a large percentage of the citizens, how they struggled to fight for various different things and gotten no avail, no responses, or just basically, dealing with some of the things that they've been dealing with. It's refreshing for them, most of them, to hear God answer them through me. So I expect to be that tool to build Denmark, to revitalize the heartbeat. Every single time someone says my name or says, there's a lady running for mayor, who is this lady? The heartbeat, the pulse of Denmark is coming alive. And that's pretty much what I want to do. Knowledge is power. The Bible says we perish for the lack of knowledge. And I feel if we help the citizens become knowledgeable about how to approach and handle situations when it comes to local government, we give them power. And giving them power creates change. And creating change invokes a movement. And sometimes we have to do things that are a little bit unorthodox from what people are normally doing. Like say, for instance, well, we were on right before we did commercial break, right? I had my hair in the front, and I intentionally went and repositioned my hair. I thought about when I was in the bathroom changing my hair, I said, I remember the 1980s show, The Cosby Show, when Theo had to have Mrs. Westlake come talk about his grades. And so when Ms. Westlake comes in, she's all, you know, she's a completely different person. And then she and Theo sits to discuss grades. She winds up her hair, she puts on the glasses. She took a different approach. She had to make a change to let him know, yes, I know when to play, but I know when to be serious too. And I think the people of Denmark have seen my passion for the things they've seen me do, not just in the community, but for the state, and also in all the efforts that I did to help save my daughter's life. So a lot of them look to me now to help save them. And it's my passion where I'm going to do everything I can for the citizens of Denmark to get them where they need to be. Clean up the city, bring in jobs, bring in affordable housing, help these people get to where they need to be. Citydata.com reports that the citizens of Denmark, there's 56% who live in poverty. Why? What are we doing to help these individuals reach the level of stability that they need to thrive? How are they going to remain competitive with the world when we live in a county that's forgotten? Our county is so outdated. And then the one city that basically has the majority of the resources can't help the other 4 cities within the county because they too are struggling. So now it's a matter of unifying the cities that make up Bamberg County. And to do that, it has to start from the head. If the head's not right, the body goes out of whack. Somebody might be in a coma and everything else works, but the mind is gone. You've lost a person. So if you've lost the head, you've lost everything else. The arms don't know what to do because there's no communication, there's no connection. So we've got to find a way to reconnect the connections. And sometimes it takes us with changing leadership. Doesn't mean whoever is in office is doing things wrong, because I don't like to belittle people. Because I don't like people to do it to me, but they do it all every day. But it doesn't matter what people say, because I have not one shred of fear that makes up my anatomy. And that's because I know I've seen what God has done in my personal life. I've seen what he's done in my business. I've seen what he's done by the things I've done for the community. Now, it's a matter of getting the people of Denmark and the citizens to unify and come together. Because united, we stand. But if they want change, February 14th, it'll be no question. Because when it comes to election, they'll go up and they'll easily write my name in, Berry. You don't have to do my first name, just write in Berry, and you've invoked change. And together, we're going to rebuild the city.
Amen. Amen. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with history's about to be made, and I'm part of history. The Logan Power Show appreciates people that are go-getters, people that let God use them. And so I'm going to let God use her. She's going to be doing great things. We're looking forward to it. February 14, 2017, game-changing day.
Yes.
February 15, 2017, new day in the city of Denmark. Hey, get out there, make your vote count, write it in, put in Berry. All right? So the time I got my name is Calvin Logan, the Logan Power Show, nationwide, worldwide, with the new mayor in the house. D. Berry. We appreciate y'all. We love you. We'll see you on next week.